Welcome back to Petsacular, the home for everything possum. Today, we're digging into something a bit high-tech for your furry companions, the SureFeed Microchip Pet Feeder Connect. Now, before we dive into what this gadget can or can't do, let's set the stage. This feeder is designed to work with your pet's microchip or an RFID collar tag and connects to the Sure Petcare app through a hub. Yep, the hub is sold separately. It's designed to control portion sizes, monitor feeding behavior, and keep sneaky pets from stealing each other's meals. But does it really deliver? Let's find out. So what exactly are we working with here? The feeder has an integrated scale that lets you weigh your pet's food down to the gram, literally. You can set portion targets in the app, and the feeder's LED lights guide you while filling the bowl. It holds up to 13.5 fluid ounces of wet or dry food, and a sealing lid helps lock in freshness. The standout feature is its microchip-based access, ensuring only the assigned pet can eat from it. That's especially important if you've got pets on prescription diets or those who tend to swipe food from others. Again, to access the full suite of smart features like tracking consumption, you'll need the Sure Petcare hub, which doesn't come with the feeder. Setting it up wasn't rocket science, but it also wasn't exactly plug and play. You register your pet's microchip by simply letting them eat from it once, and the feeder remembers them. The RFID tags work similarly. The LED-guided portioning was surprisingly accurate, and the sealed lid definitely helps reduce spoilage, especially for wet food. What I really appreciated was the app's tracking, but you only get that if you've got the hub connected. Without the hub, it functions as a standard microchip feeder. Still useful, but you're missing the main appeal. In daily use, it worked well with my food-aggressive cat, who now can't steal meals from his senior sibling. However, if your pet is a little nervous, the mechanical lid may take some getting used to. Let's break it down. On the plus side, it's precise, hygienic, and solves a real-world multi-pet problem. The microchip access control is spot on, and the portioning is genuinely helpful, especially for pets with strict diets. The seal keeps food fresher longer, which is a win for picky eaters or anyone feeding wet food. On the downside, without the hub, the connected features are pretty much locked out. The cost adds up quickly, feeder, hub, RFID tag if needed, and some users may find the app a bit clunky to navigate at first. Also, larger pets with wide heads might find the feeder a little snug. Now, is this feeder worth your money? That depends on your household. If you've got multiple pets with different diets or portion sizes, this could be a game changer. But it's a premium product, and you're paying for smart functionality. So if you're not planning to buy the hub, you're not getting the full value. That said, the hardware itself feels solid, with tight seals and reliable performance. The scale accuracy impressed me, and the engineering feels thoughtful for pet owners juggling medical diets or food-driven conflict. Quick pit stop. If this review helped you even a whisker, give that like button a gentle boop, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon so other pet parents can discover reviews that truly make their pet life easier. Compared to other feeders on the market, like the CatMate C500 or the PetSafe 5 Meal, this one stands out for its smart tracking features and microchip access. But while others might be more budget-friendly, they don't offer the same level of personalization or connectivity. If you're purely after portion control with no need for individual pet recognition, you can find cheaper models that get the basic job done. But if your biggest issue is food theft or tracking feeding patterns, the SureFeed earns its keep. Build-wise, it's robust. The materials feel durable, and the mechanical lid hasn't faltered in weeks of testing. It wipes down easily, and nothing feels flimsy or cheap. While I can't speak to multi-year durability yet, everything about its design suggests this isn't a one-season wonder. I didn't need to contact customer support, but Sure Petcare has a solid reputation for responsive service. The brand is well established in the smart pet gear world, and that adds some confidence if you're planning to invest. If you're on a tighter budget, you might consider the standard SureFeed Microchip feeder, which skips the smart features altogether but retains the microchip access. It's significantly cheaper and still solves the food theft issue, though without the app-based portioning and tracking. So, what's the final verdict? The SureFeed Microchip Pet Feeder Connect is a thoughtfully designed solution for multi-pet households dealing with special diets, food aggression, or monitoring needs. It's not cheap, especially with the added hub, but for the right household, it does exactly what it promises, and does it well. I wouldn't call it perfect, it's a bit pricey and requires extra gear, but it's definitely purposeful. Best suited for pet parents who need dietary precision or want to monitor eating habits in real time. Thanks for spending time with me here on Petsacular. You'll find the product link down in the comments. If you've got questions or want to share your own experience with this feeder, drop it below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, give your pets a treat, not a tech glitch, and stay Petsacular.